President Moon Jae-in and Kim Jong-un had Pyeongyang Naengmyeon for lunch on the second day of the Inter-Korean summit. The North's First Lady mentioned that the cold buckwheat noodles became a lot more sought after since the dish was included on the official menu of the Panmunjom summit. Cha Sang-mi explains further.
Pyeongyang Naengmyeon, North Korea's signature dish, wasn't forgotten at the Pyeongyang summit. President Moon first tried the buckwheat noodle in cold broth crafted by a famous chef from Okryu-gwan Restaurant in Pyeongyang when it was on the menu at the Panmunjom Inter-Korean Summit in April. And on Wednesday, President Moon Jae-in traveled to the famous Pyeongyang restaurant itself to get another taste of the noodles. Some 160 people attended the lunch, including both the South and North Korean first couples, South Korea's official entourage, and the North's top officials. The North's First Lady Lee Seol-ju said the Pyeongyang Naengmyeon had become much more popular since the Panmunjom summit.
좀 유닛 네이버 엉영 썰릴 때지 않았습니까? 그 이후로 우리나라 찾아오는 외국 손님들이 다 냉면 소리하면서 냉면 가는 말입니다. 굉장하더란 말입니다. 뭐 상품 광고 한둘 뭐 이보다 더 하겠습니까?
그렇죠.
예.
Offering the specialty to South Korean reporters, Ri expressed regret over not being able to share the dish with Seoul's Chief Secretary Im Jong-seok, who had 2 bowls in April but didn't make the journey to Pyongyang for this summit. Members of the South Korean delegation like K-pop star Zico and South Korean football legend Cha Bum-gun were excited to get a taste of the original Pyongyang-made buckwheat noodles.
I always thought the Pyeongyang Naengmyeon I had been eating had the best taste, but this was absolutely different. It is the texture of the noodles too. When you add vinegar and mustard, the broth turns slightly red and it tastes a bit spicy, but so delicious.
I really love naengmyeon. I tried going to Okryu-gwan Restaurant after the Panmunjom summit, but I was only able to eat there 3 weeks later because of the lineup. I will tell my wife what the naengmyeon tastes like after I try it here today.
One thing's for sure, the delegations from South and North were united in their love for Pyeongyang Naengmyeon during the 2018 Inter-Korean Summit in North Korea. Cha Sang-mi, Arirang News.